Hi, in this video I want to review how different parts of the Coach app are updated from the dashboard. On your screen on the right hand side is a sample dashboard, and on the left is a example Coach app. And the client on the left is Professor Personal. And Professor Personal is showing up in the dashboard right here. So if we take a look at the app, you'll notice that at the top of the page on the home screen, it says, "Welcome, Professor. I look forward to working with you." And there's a personal message for specifically this client. Below that, there's some other content, including links to, in this case, they're to surveys, although they could be links to websites as well, and an image and a quote. So if we go to the home screen of the dashboard and we go to the icon here, the mobile device icon, and click, that's how we get to the editing of your app. And you can see that here it talks about page content and page links. So here are some 3 links. Those are the 3 links that are appearing on the bottom of the Coach app. And here is the page content, which if I click the eye to preview, I can see that that is this content that is appearing here. Okay, so I'm going to now update the app and we'll show you what happens. So I've decided I want to include a YouTube video, so I'm going to just drag and drop the link to the YouTube video, go plus, it's recognized as a YouTube video, and that's the only change that we'll make at this point. So I'm now going to publish those changes. What's going to happen is that these changes are the core content of my app, and so therefore any client, new clients that sign up or any existing clients, will ultimately receive these changes. If I go now and take a look at the client app, you can see that it is detected that there has been some changes on the server, and it's asking me to wait until those changes are available. And if I now scroll down, there is the YouTube video. Okay, so that is the content that affects all users. In contrast, let's take a look at this personal message that's at the top. So if I go into Professor Personal, I go to the Messages tab. Here I can see that content of that message. So now that I have been working with the professor for a while, perhaps I want to delete all of this. And I could even put in here a reminder that our next session is at 3 p.m. on November 20th. Okay, so I've made a change and I click on Home in order to submit those changes. And now we can see that the client's Coach app has been updated with those changes. Another change you might want to make is give one of your clients a specific survey that you think might be helpful. So I've decided that Professor Personal would benefit from a mindful yoga practice, and I happen to have, there happens to be a survey template for mindful yoga, so I'm just going to go up to the templates and find that survey and download it, the mindful yoga. Now, remember that in order to make a survey available to a client, it does need to be published. So I'm going to just publish that survey. And I think I won't have this one with the results shared back because it's really just a practice survey. I don't need to see those. And Once the survey is published, I can go to Professor Personal and on the Surveys tab, click the plus, and now make that a survey available as well for Professor Personal. We can see now that Mindful Yoga survey is available. For Professor Personal's use.